It's like never happened.
Ah, you look ready? Enter Mayor's Dark Games here, but beware, these challenges are rigged, and no two visits are alike.
That's so scary.
Rooms twist and turn, treasures are found and lost again, a foe that you have beaten returns.
Random rules.
This journal might provide some sense of order along the way. Now, if anyone can defeat Mare and lead us out of this nightmare, it is you. Best of luck, Dice Wielder.
How bad was the dark meta? It didn't seem too bad yet, but I'm guessing we didn't see it all. I was surprised. It just seems to be these things where you pick one for each slot at the moment. But who knows what other things are gonna pop up.
Let's pay a visit to my dear cousins.
Create a whirlwind around the bear that inflicts chill. Card attack, damage 15, card damage per second. Perfect card attack, increase the duration of the storm.
Coins. Don't test me.
Oh. Close range. What does chill do? Slow him down?
Next,
nice.
Please.
I still didn't get to see what these do, unfortunately. I never got to create a copy. Throwing Fortune significantly increases the critical chance of your next card attack. Card attacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. Defeating a chilled foe reduces all damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Sure. It's defensive route, but whatever. Wait, I have blessings this time? Oh, that's the meta stuff. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like it gets too bad. It looks like you can just pick every slot, 1 or 2 different things. We didn't get to see the unlock tree thing yet. I'm guessing there's like unlocks, but we'll see. Everything is so beautiful. What do you call this style? Like claymation? Like it looks like claymation. Can I just hold the button down?
I'm feeling tougher.
Burton-esque? I like that. I'm feeling tougher. I don't think I can just ego dodge that. I think I have to like dash. It happens very quick. I love all the sound design.
Hit dust.
Did we figure out what the red stuff does yet? Oh, is the red stuff heal?
Well, hello there! Back to finish rack off, are ya? Wait, a masked adventurer and a living, breathing die?
It speaks? Impossible. What are you, one of Mare's minions?
No, the former Geddon brought me here. He broke me, discarded me. Please, Rakdos wants to be whole again.
Quiet! You'll bring foes and misfortune straight to us. Promise to stay
I hope
silent
OBS
and we
doesn't
will
crash again. I don't know why I
make
did
you
that.
whole again.
Silence it is! Just find my body and attach my head to it. Thank you, thank you.
Damn. Rak's head. The head of an ancient, mechanized, and loudly speaking pawn named Rak. Supposedly there's a body somewhere that it could be attached to. I'm about to attach him to the toilet bowl. Everything is so beautiful. Alright, Rak. I want to see how this upgrade match 3 thing works. That's the coolest part of the game so far, for sure. Or like the most unique part, I should say. I want to see... Little horde room, I like it. Get off me, boy. Wonder why you can't dash through that stuff. Okay, color fragment, not the greatest here, because we don't know what we're going for. We can just grab a purple for now. We can go diagonal, right? Oh, wait, is it that they're not active until we... No, matching them just boosts its power, right? If we get a match... These are interesting because you can only have one, so it's like... We want to go more aggro. What's our first upgrade? Defeating a chilled foe. So that's what I'm kind of talking about. Is like, because you can only have one, and then you make a draft or you make a choice, you can see how you're like, now you're just narrowed in. You're locked, right? Like drafting just matters less now. Like, am I ever gonna replace my card? Probably not, right? Or maybe with another chilled card. And that's what happens when you build like this. Is that it gets really narrow your choices really fast, right? This is the same reason why like games like Dead Cells didn't age very well. Is that they're not very like emergent. They're actually just like match 'em up simulators, right? I picked purple and now I'm gonna pick up everything purple. So it looks more like this. The design's not like this, like a lot of roguelikes and stuff. It's like a space like this. Whereas these are like this. It's like you get into a funnel very, very quickly. Let me just keep putting markers. Yeah. Funnel design. I think we talked about that once before, a long time ago, actually.
Traps and more traps, naturally.
I don't like these kind of rooms.
That's a new one. Let's bring it down.
Oh, cool. Throw your fortune into a pit. Visuals are nice, so nice. So nice. Got him! I just went over with a client some of the visual tells that this game is doing. I'm gonna have to send them this vlog.
who left these behind.
Wonder who left these behind. It's been very consistent so far.
Get ready to roll with the punches. Throw your die to start the fight. I'm betting on you, Queen, to fail miserably. She endures. Ah, how drab.
Perfect card attacks inflict weak. Upon rolling 3 or 5, Fortune inflicts stun. Running has a chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Ooh. I mean, we are running around people to, like, put frost on everybody or whatever. Stun sounds really good, too, because then I could just, like, go in for free. Perfect card attacks inflict weak. I wonder what that means, because mine I don't, like, throw at enemies. I cast it around me. Does that mean everybody I run into is now going to get weak? Like, for the whole duration? I don't fully understand. That seems really strong if that is what it does. Match, I think we can. That's what we're about to do. Let's try these boots with the fur. Defeating a chilled foe reduces all damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. 10% for 6 seconds, stackable up to 4 times. Running has a chance to strike nearby foes. I don't really see if there's a difference or not. But we did get 50% conjuration. I don't really know what that means. Match treasures of this color to boost conjuration damage that is inflicted by summons, poison, burn, and lightning. So those 4 things are conjuration damage. So our lightning is going to go up. Fascinating. Doesn't that mean that there's a correct way to build? Pearls. Pearls are mainly used for color matching and break when harnessed. Relics grant unique passive powers and do not break when harnessed for boosts. You're kind of screwed. They make sure that you get a copy in the middle no matter what, because that's where you need to start. Pearls in middle. In the direct center, you're always going to have a piece there, from what I can tell. Perfect card attacks inflict burn. Defeating a foe conjures a gust. Increases all critical chance. Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage.
coins.
The little patter.
The bargain of a lifetime.
The bargain of a lifetime. I don't know about these electric shoes. The bargain of a lifetime. Is this boss? I don't think we even had a power moment. Damn! No, I don't think that was HP. Guess we can heal real quick. Or just get max HP. Oh, that didn't do much.
Gotta say, this version of the old castle isn't much to write home about. What a ready knockoff.
You visited the castle where I grew up? Back in Sixtopia? When?
Oh, long before a little thing like you started rolling die. Had a standing invitation too. Royal stamp of approval and all. That's what offering the best wares around will buy you. Nothing like this cheap imitation.
Should I go broke those pots?
I disposed of your bones once. Shoes suck. closing in on Mayor Fortune.
Applying chill to a foe strikes nearby enemies with lightning. Ooh. Upon being rolled, Fortune shoots a number of firework projectiles equal to the rolled result. That sounds sick. Damn it. Malfortune. I just want to see the spectacle of this, but I feel like we're supposed to take this. Nah, screw it. Let's just grab this anyway. Perfect face for the imperfect princess. A rusty old key covered in notches and broken bitings. With a little luck, you could still open a drawbridge. Do 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 do. I don't know what's happening. Energy shards. Losing health and defeating a chilled foe spawns seeking icicles. How the hell am I gonna match all of this? I'm not? I feel like this is already so awkward. I don't really know. Unless there's other mechanics that I'm missing. Maybe we just get rid of these boots. Get green pearl out.
Eyes on the board.
Damn it! They target really late in their animation. Gotta give it a little bit more time.
Easy come, easy go.
I would buy this game before I bought the... What is that other one called? I don't know why that game just popped in my... Rogue Loops or whatever? Fruity Loops? Rogue Loops? noticed a lot of reason for charge attack yet. Charged weapon hits inflict chill. Carrying fortune has a chance to spawn seeking icicles. Losing health reduces damage taken by 40% from the next source. You try to trigger red. Sounds good.
Come all. Win on every toss. Collect your prize and roll again.
Let's make this one count.
Thank you for playing, Nice Wielder.
Cool. I like how they're finding other ways to make the throw mechanic built into the game, which is cute. Get over here! Not this time. Where's my die? Come here, buddy. You just hit me? What the hell happened? Heading off, yo, Eggy! Be good, be good! Put this one over here. Fill this slot, but keep this slot empty. Potentially get rid of the boots. I feel like the match 'em up thing was almost cooking, but didn't fully... It was close. Maybe like one extra layer. Maybe if it was like empowering different things and it wasn't like a stat up or something. I don't know. It was on the place. Those shoot out every direction. Oops. Oh, it breaks one color but keeps the other? Oh. Interesting. Oh, they want you to keep interacting with these things so that you can still collect numbers as well. That's why they did that. I see, I see. Makes sense. I wish it showed you how much better it gotten. Remember, we don't know numbers. Numbers are not good unless there's relative numbers that make it good. Otherwise, your numbers are not good. You can't, yeah. If a number wants to be good, it needs to have a number that's bad, right? Like, Like, okay, I want this +2 sword of whatever to feel good. Okay, you got to show something that's bad then. Show what a bottom tier sword is then, right? Like, show what it came from. Show how much damage it started with. Show a before and after. This is a rule in any game, all design. Can't appreciate the sweet without the sour, you know? Exclamation point website, gamedoctor.net. Reach out, level up, perfect your craft.
Natalia and I came here when we ran away from home. Yes, Nat was always the brave one. With her, everything became an adventure.
Everything became an adventure. What's that acorn thing on the left?
Oh, a lesser servant. Thank you for the variation, Mare.
This game is very consistent so far.
Easy come, easy go.
See, like, these are so sad. I don't know what happened to this mechanic. It feels very thrown in. I feel like they fully didn't think that one through. I wonder if they, like, didn't have it originally and then they needed a way to add spikes to the head. Where'd my die go? Oh, magical dye grants additional magical colors to a relic or a pearl, which can be harnessed for various boosts. Cool. Nice. They're adding longevity to this board thing to make it through the game further, so it's still a relative mechanic that you're actively interacting with throughout the game, but then also adding that freedom to give that player agency, right? Very nice. Yeah, blue looks really nice. If we don't want to get rid of shoes, we can use yellow dye as well. I think the shoes kind of suck, though. Unfortunately. I wish they didn't. Why did I put blues like that? Did I do that? I guess we're just gonna keep these then. Oh, can we get more damage as one of them? Ah, weapons. Oh, wait. Why do they do this? I would deal double damage because you respect into purple. Spect into purple, meaning I have purple stat. Just getting purple stat moves. Ow! Ow! Gotta remember how those guys attack. We'll probably end up taking that. Might as well find health first.
Ah, more traps. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you have shield. You're in poison. Did you just ram into a wall? Color match to boost weapons. I could put it here. We could also just put it here and see which one we get next. I'm gonna have to delete it. I don't know. But then if we got a colorless yellow... Gambas.
Once in a lifetime deal. Welcome to the swamp. Buy fast, buy cheap, buy it before it molds.
Manny, this looks like the Shufflewood Swamp, but corrupted.
Oh, not someone. You're not the first, though. Look around. Remains of past games all over. Maybe you've run into some old players. If you see one, send them my way.
Send them my way. Let's go pick up this color thing. And hopefully we don't die. We got yellow. Nice, nice, very nice. Running has a chance to strike nearby. I upgraded it again. Too bad it doesn't like get more powerful or something. If it had a little bit more freedom. I think that's why like ball pit, it feels like it has like more organicness to it, more freeform. I want to play more ball pit. Wish they followed through that mechanic a little bit more. Yeah, I want to play more ball pit. HP is going to help us since we're new to the game and we don't really know attacks and stuff yet. We're just building a buffer. Gives us more time to learn.
Easy come, easy go.
Very whimsical. Alright, what are we throwing at me now? Looks like the cousin of the meta guy.
One of the witch sisters.
Rakatoo!
I'm sorry, Fortune, but I don't think there's another way.
I kind of want to play some more Ball Pit. Maybe we should do that before Backpack today. Fair enough. Oh, my die. Wrong way. Damn it! Damn it. I'm in poison! Not this time, buddy. I don't think I can hurt you, right? This is dragging. I just ego
One more
dodged.
round,
Oh
one
my
step
god.
closer to Mare.
Oh, it might have killed me too. Critical hits from lightning have 50% chance to conjure new lightning strikes. Applying chill to foes also strikes nearby enemies with lightning. Again, if you guys are new here, I always like to just give commentary and stuff. Not directly to talk about this game and stuff, but there's just a lot of developers that like to hang out here and level up. Or I have clients that hang out here. these bosses are kind of like most bosses in this rogue-like kind of hack and slash-ish genre. We're very good at developing like these experiences and these boss fights that are like experiences, right? As like a playthrough kind of game, this boss fight would be great. In a replayable kind of game and expecting somebody to keep going through this, it's really bad. And so the same kind of design in the wrong environment can become either good or bad, just like other things in the world. Either in the environment is what would make it good or bad. If you buy tickets to a Taylor Swift concert and you see Slipknot on the stage, it's bad, right? It's not good. Be like, what the hell is this, right? But if I go to, I don't know, freaking, what were those, like Ozfest or whatever back in the day, and Taylor Swift is there, she would be bad, right? It fits the environment. This is not a very much replayable boss fight. It's very kind of like tedious. So again, it's the environment. That's also just most roguelike design in general. It's just it's not in the right environment usually. The type of design that we're creating. And I should put another marker. I'm sure that's. I'm catching up for lost time, Sorid. I'm catching up for lost time. In a less random world, the mask would block the smell of the swamp rather than enhance it.
You've played
No,
your
thank you.
cards well so far.
I just finished the game on my third run with the bow. Nice. Oh, there's different weapons. What's going on, dude? Congrats on your, congrats on the win. This is our first run. Or second or something. Seeing all this for the first time. Whoa. Our damage is bad. Dude, how do fireworks scale? What damage stat do I need? Very sorry. No! I thought you saw some trailers. No, you're good. No. Don't feel bad. It's fine. It's totally okay. I would, if I was worried about spoilers, I wouldn't even be a broadcaster. No. You're totally fine, dude. Don't worry. Appreciate your kindness, though. No, you are a good dude. Increases the chance to multicast. Multicast what? Not my dice throw, my spell, right? Oh, we need blue. We need blue stuff. I see. It's a cute little system. All these things usually, and I would have to play more, but they usually reward going vertical as opposed to spreading out, and I would love to see games start to conquer that. I need to see like what Metal Slug Tactics tried to do to tactics games. I need somebody to come along and show people there's a better way for these kind of games. Hourglass. Yeah, I was thinking Hourglass because it has blue in it as well. So we can do something like this. It also builds towards purple, which we don't really have any lightning stuff. Or to build purple, we have to get rid of the only purple thing using purple. I think. I mean, does it affect chill? No. Match treasures of this color to boost the luck, increasing the chance to evade and multicast, and doing critical hits with weapons, cards, and conjurations. Critical hits, evade, which I guess is chance to dodge. I have no idea. And multicast, I have no idea. Relics and pearls with several colors can be repeatedly matched to harness various boosts. This is a fun little system. It's cute. It's really cute. Nice. We got some die damage. Very cute. Very cute. Even better than I originally thought where it was going. Hey, did anybody watch Predator? The Predator animated thing yet? I almost wish that they decided not to do charged attacks just so I can hold the X button. Maybe they add a separate toggle for that. Dude, even the last Predator movie, Prey, was so good. They've been on a tear. And the Aliens movie? Tear. Dude, Aliens and Predator, they're back, baby. They've been killing it. Same director as Prey. Fire. Wait, what about the new movie, the live action Predator that's coming out? Is that also Prey director then? They're doing both? It was really fun. Yeah, it was so good. Purple green in the middle. Weapon attacks have a 20% chance to summon a Seeking Wisp. I like this game more than what was the other popular one with co-op that everyone was playing for a while? The top-down hack and slash. It did some numbers. We played it once. Vault, I know you played it a lot if you're here. What was the other one? Colorful. It had a big update, maybe. After it's not long ago, maybe. A DLC or something. Not Windblown, no. Fudge. What was it called? Rotate. No. Shoot. Raven's Watch, not Raven's Watch. Before Raven's Watch, I think, in those. Damn it. It's not really like this. You kind of just go room to room to room to room. But you can play it co-op with friends. Hack and slashy and make a little build. Sworn, no, not like Hades. You wouldn't think Hades when you play it, I don't think. Ember Knights! Damn, you're good! What the hell? You came in with confidence. Ember Knights, yes. I am liking this a little bit more than Ember Knights. Now, I have not played Ember Knights after its DLCs and all of that stuff, but Ember Knights felt... I think I'm enjoying this a little bit more as far as this system right here. If this system wasn't here, I would like Ember Knights more, but I like this more. I think this is creative. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I didn't mean to bait all the lurkers to come out and stuff. What up, Photon? What was I about to say? Oh, is he doing the live action movie as well? He's doing all Predator stuff. He's doing the movie and he directed the animated. Dang! Weapon attacks have a 20% chance to summon a Seeking Wisp. Charged weapon attacks emit lightning. I mean, we already have 100% Conjuration. Maybe I should get that. Increase dice throw attack damage by 50% if the roll results in a 6. Ooh. Wait, so how do I boost like my icicle damage and stuff if that's not Conjuration? That's not fair. Summons, poison, burn, and lightning. Maybe it says the keyword summon on it. Did he say summon? Defeating a chilled foe spawns. Do you think spawns is a keyword for summon? Do we really just get rid of this? Bro, we need to get blue. But like, we're replacing it with like lightning damage. Like maybe it's okay. Do these even get empowered? I don't think so. What does empowering even mean? I feel like nothing's happening to these. Feels kind of bad. Maybe it doesn't actually empower anything. It's just matching colors. It's kind of setting up Alien versus Predator as there's an alien android in the movie. Dude, they're really smart because the animated is building up for the next Predator movie that's coming out. The one with the trailer out, right? Badlands? The animated is helping build towards that, right? Or something? They're so smart. Oh, this is cute. You know what this also reminds me of, chat? What was the one back in the day? And it was dreamlike. You know, very dreamy.
It was just a
hack and slash roguelike.
I already wielded
tons of dark
dye.
meta. Don't spoil it. Okay. They're gonna marvel it, dude, but they've been killing it, so it'd be kind of cool as long as they don't pull a Godzilla vs King Kong. I feel like that went so like mainstream and silly and lost all of its seriousness, and then Godzilla 1 had to come and save the day. Try to boost that stat that matches the color, but you don't need any matches. You just get the ability from each relic. Yeah, I thought the relics themselves were also empowering, but maybe they purposely didn't do it so you don't feel like you have to keep them. Which could be possible.
I needed someone to construct.
What up, Wrath? How are you? What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying all the showcases today. If you guys have a favorite game we played today, let me know. We checked out like what, 4 different games today? I won't spoil anything. Okay, I appreciate it. What the? Wait, so there was a shop? What the? Damn it! I keep thinking he's facing the other way. Card attacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. Something for everyone. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it's really fun. I'm not like being a hater. Like, because if I was a kid when I grew up, and that's why I love giant monster movies, I would watch it, you know, and I don't know about design or anything like that. I would just love it, right? It's just fun and stupid. But I do miss the spectacle of a giant monster feeling like a giant monster, which that game, it lost all of that presence. That's why I'm unhappy more as an adult, but I'm not unhappy that it exists or anything like that. And then -1, yeah, save the day. I really hope the next Cloverfield, when that comes back, I would imagine is still gonna have that like serious feeling. Dude, a sick Predator game. And you like hunt down bounties or something. Keep throwing them at your feet. Yeah. I guess we should grab red just to get some weapon damage on the board. Dice throw attack spawn a seeking ghost. Oh. More seeking stuff. That looks good. I don't know where the hell to put it. It's kind of awkward. I'll give you a call when I have the IP license. Let's get it. This is really cute. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's not like my favorite game or a game that I'll keep coming back to, but I can safely say that it's very consistent. And I think that's in today's market where I'm usually so disappointed, I'll take it. Now, if people don't play a lot of these, I think they'll have a really good time. Even if you do, but you're like somebody that loves the aesthetics and stuff, which is a lot of gamers, and then more sold on the aesthetics and stuff, I think they're gonna have a really good time here as well. Man, you attack fast. Noted. I need to buy some HP before we die here.
The cheapest around here. Ooh.
Is the cup...
Oh, it's quite a personal question. You answer one first, eh?
I got lost.
Lost in
Uh-oh.
random. Story of my life. Damn, we need some money, honey. We need money, honey. Come back when we have $60. We almost have $60. I need $2. Title drop. Oh God, Kobe! Leave it to Essie. Let's jump into the parade. It's hard to aim this thing because we're on a controller, by the way. It would take forever to like hold it. It's like trying to help me auto aim. It's like really hard to aim at my feet. On mouse, maybe. We're about to die. I didn't get any money. I thought I screwed that dash up. How did I not get punished? Magical tire health? No! How are you liking the game so far? I think it's very consistent. About to die in the dungeon. Funny enough, that game died to me. Time. We should probably grab the blue, right? And just screw it. We won't die, right? We actually hit blue, thank God. Oh, it was just a die, so I don't lose this thing either. Oh, that's kind of lit. Right. I don't know. Okay. So they managed to keep this board alive for a while then. Longer than I thought they were going to be able to keep it alive. Very, very nice. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be charge attacking. Whips up a roaming tempest that inflicts chill. What's the difference? Fortune's dead. No, we're still... Do we like this one more? Like a somebody. Alright, let's go buy HP before I die. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Bum bum bum.
Show your hand.
Can I cancel? No. I don't know. Roll a 6. Damn, where's all my energy? those are energy shards. Are those my icicles?
Let's keep going, Fortune.
Oh wait, I'm drafting. Whoops. No, we could swap back. We could swap back. But yeah, I do like the other one more. Bump, 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 bump. They're both good, but I like this one better.
Let's play some cards.
Oh shoot! You also shoot. Oh shoot! You also shoot. Yeah, get stunned, boy. Yeah, get stunned, boy. Yeah, get stunned, boy. Charge attack feels so bad. Yeah, get stunned, boy. Stop hitting me. I can't buy any more HP. 75 doll hairs. Die! If we make the bottom red one a purple, that could be pretty sweet. And there's no red here anyway. I don't know why we're getting all this stupid conjuration. We just need to pivot and find some more conjuration artifacts. Yeah, that's fine. This is cute!
Random rules. Success on every die.
Random rules. Bop.
One more roll.
No, I needed like a 2. I think if they added like a little mechanic where you have like a half a second or a second to also decide if you want to keep that die or nudge it. So like on the fly, you have to make like a quick decision or whatever. I think that would be really cute. Something to add a little bit more agency would be so adorable. Ooh, that was a nice one.
Enjoy your winnings, Dice Wielder.
Damn it, that was terrible. We did awful. Higher numbers are bad because you get fewer rolls. Yeah, you skip over all the rewards or whatever. Yep. Yep.
Can't have enough of you.
Got him! Might just take the HP here. I keep hitting select. What does purple do? Conjuration? We don't even care that much.
Stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. Did we ever pop the red? Oh, what if we got a red color? And we got it. Oh, that could have been kind of sick, actually. We got red. I thought my charge attacks are putting lightning on these fools. Why do my conjuration stuff still suck? Mamma mia. $10 for 5 HP. What kind of show are we running here? It was like a Banda version of I Miss You by Blink-182. Wait, put that in the Discord. Tag me. go. Okay. Upon being rolled, Fortune conjures volcanic stones along Fortune's arc, inflicting burn. Burn gets scaled with conjuration? Yes. Letting time stop expire from a foe inflicts weak. Picking up Fortune grants a dash charge of explosion. Conjuration damage. Conjuration damage 12. Why is all the damage so bad? What? It's 12 as opposed to what? 10? It feels so bad. What am I doing wrong? Sir, stop it! Hold that. Got him! Get stunned, nerd. Is it always just go attack? In all these games, just go attack. It's like a damage that you have all the time, or some okay, mediocre damage at best that you have once in a while. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Bro, I need red. Up. Damn, my board is cooked. My board is cooked. What's this? Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage. I don't know. These are not the colors I was looking for.
Defeated my pawn!
Oh, everyone. What the? They bounce now! Oh my! The characters are so cute.
We're closing in, Mayor.
Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage. Increase the chance to evade all sources of incoming damage. So like normally if we know the game, we could take this one. We could also just try to stack red. Increase the range of lightning by using Fortune as a conductor. I don't know. Sounds like work for damage. We have enough work for damage in this build. I'm dying here, man. I'm dying here.
Traps.
Jeepers! Come on! Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. The hell was that? That guy just disappeared.
The Pawnbury Gate. I wonder what opened.
Oh, am I missing a key or something? Bro, I thought that thing just vanished. Wait, so what was Dream Shard, Dreamscaper, the moon-like version of this game? Remember that one? Got him! Ah! I think the burn is doing a lot. I think? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I feel like status effects in every action game like this feels bad. I haven't thought through if that's actually true or not, but it feels like that. Hold to replace. What is this thing? Oh, it's one that I have to put on the board? What the mook? What gives? It's not bad. These kind of games, what determines if it's good or not is not its damage number, per se.
Can't have enough of you.
It's a game where, like, time and damage ratio is what matters.
My name is Farmageddon.
Ow. That's why they always feel bad, is the devs are like, oh look, the numbers are good. Yeah, but nobody wants to wait around while those numbers work when you can take something else that just does the damage. It's the essence of time that, like, makes it bad. He's so cool.
You can't hide from us, Mare.
First weapon hit on a foe has a 10% chance to deal 100 damage. Increases the range of lightning. Bruh. Will I ever get rid of this? Yes. Almost no hit him. Oh yeah, he got me with like a chomp. He did it. I didn't know he was gonna do a 3 chomp. Honestly, every boss in this game has like a 3 attack cycle pattern. So if I just watch the first cycle go through, I can stop taking all this chip damage. But I'm playing pretty impatient at the moment. The one is dragging a little bit. I feel like I'm doing the same thing every single room. It's just how these games go. Oops, wrong room. Oh, that list cycles, I think. It's not always in the same order. I got 9 HP and a dream.
Strangers, step into my humble pawn shop. What can I do for you, whom I have certainly never met before?
We just beat you. Twice. Stop playing games, Formageddon.
Bah! I don't play games. I construct them. You're mistaking me for my relative, the foreman, that cheating gambler. Unlike him and dear Nanny Fortuna, my work ethic earned me the Queen's true gratitude.
The voice actors are so good. I hope they got paid
I'm
well.
sure she regrets.
As you understand, I'm terribly important and busy. In fact, I am I am expected somewhere else right now.
Gold.
I was watching a video on like the guy behind the Super Mario's voice and like Super Mario 64 and all of that stuff, how he was an actor for really long. And then they just like, he like barely made it to the casting audition and they're like, all right, you're playing this Italian plumber guy named Mario in an upcoming video game. Okay, go.
I'm healing.
An Italian plumber guy for an upcoming game. Go. Jeez.
This must be the heart of the Black Die.
I should just start spreading dot damage so I can get some value. Just dodge! Stop ego dodging! You don't know the game! Stop egoing! I'm tilted. What is lightning doing? What is my charge attack lightning? Increase dice throw attacks by 50%. Defeating a weakened foe conjures additional energy shards. Defeating a foe conjures a gust and increases all critical chance.
Face my pawns.
I don't want to face her. Ah! Nope. Nope. What is the identity of the lightning damage? I really don't get it. Does it do like bonus damage to enemies? Oh, I guess it jiggles around like things that are nearby. Okay. Low HP, because the music faded out, I would imagine. Got him. don't randomly attack me, I can't see. God!
How unfortunate.
Wait, is it gonna wait? I just have to say, SD, it's good to have you back, dude. Thank you. You missed the streams. It feels good, man. Thanks for saying that. Thank you.
Mayor will pay tenfold.
That was a fun run. We'll talk about it in a second.
I see you returning from Mayor's Dark Games. Don't let defeat cloud you with misery. That's what Mayor wants. Instead, use it as a strategic move. A queen sacrifice to conquer the board slowly.
Let's see what's over here. I'm guessing they're hiding more unlocked stuff, maybe? Unless they hit me right here and didn't just add fluff and sprinkles, but they do what some good games do and hit me with a mechanic. Something to pull me back in. Oh, you see nothing
Your
yet.
triumphs
Here.
in those twisted games bring us one step
Right.
closer to freedom.
This'll
Come,
make your
don't
runs
fall
way
behind.
more exciting. This is another element at play, right? They want to hit me with that right here. This is their chance. Oh, crown trick. Complete a quest, the helping hand. Let's see what's over here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here, this. This gate is your way back to the Kingdom of Random.
As long as I defeat Mare and destroy the Black Die, I don't care where I end up.
That's the spirit. But reopening this gate will demand immense power, the kind Mare guards closely. Defeat Mare, recover this ancient
Mare.
power, and this gate
Mr.
shall be
Knight.
opened once
Mare. Mare the Knight. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Hello, love.
Brought me some pip dust, have you?
Regain some health after each completed encounter. Ah, the classic. Gain 20 health when defeating a higher servant of Mare. Increase the range within which fortune can be picked up. Ooh. Pressing B calls back fortune in combat. Ooh.
Your power.
I didn't mean to
While
leave.
we restore you, you must rescue my Diceling children.
Wait, what's with the fortune thing? Why'd they tell me about fortune? Call them back once in a while or increase the range in which you can pick them up. Let's do call back just because it adds another button and I want more mechanics. That sounds fun. Cute. Oh, they also level up multiple times, I see. Wait, why did you just tell me about red? What do I do with the red stuff, chat? This guy?
So, let's attach the pawn's head to the giant lethal-looking robot.
Oh, is that guy? It kind of reminds me of No Rest for the Wicked visually as well.
My body, at last. Rack is back and betting on black. I feel
Yo,
so,
did anybody watch
so broken.
Skeleton
Would you mind doing me
Crew?
a favour, miss?
The robot sounds like the guy from Skeleton Crew, the robot from Skeleton Crew.
Does this favor by any
I
chance
haven't heard of
involve
no
pulling weapons out
Atten.
of your body?
Yes, bit of the good old rat creation. That would loosen these deadly accessories. If you can bring me cinders, I can become whole again. Nothing burns better in the belly. Look.
Ah, we use them for our weapons. Cute. I haven't heard of no Atten. Let's jump to like the spear or something and see what happens, or like a heavy weapon. This sounds fun. If it's slow and heavy to wield, but crushing and staggering on impact, swing continuously to deal alternating damage. Charge attack. Hold and release for a powerful attack. Stab rapidly, perform a deadlier sting. Charge attack. Hold and release for a powerful attack. I haven't heard of no Aten. Oh, these get enhancements? Ah. These you kind of like draft and pick as well. Or no, maybe you get all of them. Weapon attacks add a stack of increased card damage. Oh, cute. Card attacks have a chance to replenish energy. These you get all of them. Cute!
See? We'll have the...
Very cute. I haven't heard of no Aten. What do you guys think? Let me just go poke somebody with this real quick. Alright, so we'll do a little nutshell as well.
I'm stronger. Armor's blessings are working.
We'll talk about it in the review as well, but if they hit me right here and I was going to go back in, but they told me how the run was going to get more interesting as well, I would be pretty damn excited. But I felt like I was going through, like, they needed to give me a little bit more. Not back end, not damage going up, not blah, blah, blah. Show me how the run is going to get a little bit more interesting and spicy, knowing that I'm a player that now got to the end of the game. Now you know, because you could set up a program, because literally the game can acknowledge, hey, the player made it to the 4th area, so we can expect this much out of them. I think it's okay for us to make the early game more interesting, right? The card part is the weakest part of the game, like have one spell slot or whatever. I think there's like a missed opportunity there. They could have even had 2 and had the same button, 1 tap, 1 hold, and then played in like a dual card system. I feel like just pick one and then the mechanic's done once you find the one you need is like really lame. I don't know what happened there. That's definitely the weakest part of the design so far. Ooh. Oh, that's satisfying as hell. Oh, you could do that to them. Oh, the spear feels good. The sound design on that is really good. God damn. God damn. Card stacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. Hell yeah, let's send it. But these have dual. I see. Interesting. Rolling an odd number increases the damage of the next charged weapon attack by 50%. Interesting. Hold on, chat. I haven't heard of no Aten. Hold that. Oh, I can call him back, right. Hold that. Damn! Nope. I like the spear. This is one of the more fun spears I played with in a game in a very long time. If the game was more of like a brawler and we had even more mechanics, they would have probably cooked. Bounce off an enemy, fling myself or whatever. Ow. I got the game figured out at this point. I love that sound. What is green again? Critical hits, evade, and multicast. I don't know what the hell a multicast means. And what is blue? Dice. Let's get some green. I haven't heard of no Aten. Notice what's keeping me here, by the way. Normally I would just swap to the next or whatever, because I know the run is not going to be that replayable. Room to room is very samey, actually. But the delivery of things, aesthetically, and how satisfying this weapon was, notice how it's keeping me around longer. So another thing to note is that we talk about, remember that bar graph thing, right? When you have more things that a player can potentially love, you'll have better odds of keeping people and pulling people in, because there's more things for them to grab onto. Right? If it's just like, oh, our combat sucks, but we have a good story, right? You're only giving them the story to grab onto, right? And everything else is going to kind of like fall short. If you have a lot of things for them to love, you can whiff some things and they'll still have enough to grab, right? It's cute.
Watch your step, Fortune.
I hate when games do this! Stop doing this. Now I hate it even more. Using my time in run to like make me make decisions or get things that have nothing to do with the run or game that I'm playing. And like have to do with like some hook. Stop it. I'm here to play the game. I'm playing the game. Do things that help me interact with the game and run that I'm playing. In a way, it's like an advertisement. Imagine playing Monopoly and there's built-in mechanics that are like, yeah, the player, you know, if you stopped on this property, next time you start the game, everyone gives you $10, right? And it's like, what? Like, stop doing that. Who, like, we started it and then everyone else turned their brains off and just adopted it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that! Who the mook are you?
You found me, Alex. Finally.
You know what we should do for now on with a game with voice acting? When we see a new character, we have to try to guess what their voice is going to be. Damn, because I would have so guessed that. That is so funny. Ha!
Excuse me, do I know you?
My God. That's so funny.
Well, not by appearance, no. But we're all connected through the weave, hun. Speaking of looks,
Weave,
what
hun?
in random are you wearing?
What in the random?
Yes, that! It's not acceptable on your little quest to save us.
Save you.
Are you going to give me cosmetics? Let's get
Oh,
it.
love, revenge is really not your best colour. Find me in the sanctuary when you...
Make me look cool. The rug reader. Oh my God, you attack fast, my friend. Hey, the person that beat this game, are you still here? That won the run already?
Fortune, stay close.
Oh my God, I charged into you and it did nothing. I thought I was gonna interrupt you.
One of Mayor's lesser servants.
This frickin' guy again. Oh, do you have a different weapon in your hand? I don't know when I'm allowed to actually call this guy back. It takes a while. Maybe pickup range is better.
Victory is mine.
Back to the whole any percent. Yeah, the sphere feels good. Feels good. It's fun getting frisky. Love this whole thing.
I'm not giving
I just wanted to
up,
see the
Fortune.
outfits. Duh. Oh, lit. Look how they tease the masks as well, right? They don't just say mystery, they tease it. You want to acquire. Ooh, that looks cool. I want that, right? What's that going to be? Good. Very nice. Very nice. This looks beautiful. Looks like mirror mask. Oh, give me the pom-pom. Oh, you can deck him out? My boy. Aw. I love him. He's so cute. Mike Wazowski.
Splendid. Alex! It's like a dark mess with loose ends.
Are we talking about Chloe?
The weave, Alex! It's all torn and tangled. Now,
Filling your wardrobe?
well, in a sense, yes.
Why does it keep telling me about the red stuff? Bum bum.
What is the
I didn't ask. You two are...
good
Aw.
day?
Not unlocked. I could have unlocked it before. Wait, before wasn't it over here? Turned the charged attack into a specter lamp.
Looking deadly at first glance.
Wow. Cute. Ladies and gentlemen, Game Doctor here, this time with Lost in Random, The Eternal Die. I'm excited to tell you guys about this game. Randomly showed up on my desk. To be honest, I didn't look too much into it. I found out after and while I was doing this showcase that there's actually an OG game that it's based on. I guess this is like a spiritual successor or sequel, and the old one is this kind of like hack and slash or beat 'em up like action story-based game. And so then they went on to make The Eternal Die, which is supposed to be more of a roguelite replayable kind of version of that in that world. I didn't know all of that. I gotta say, the world and stuff is awesome. This game was so cool. It feels really good. I gotta say, this is one of the most consistent games I've played in a while. And by consistent, I mean everything is really, really enjoyable or lovable. The aesthetics, the sound design, the voice acting, the whole thing is voice acting, and it's awesome. All the characters are so cool. The character design, the enemy design is really cool. The weapons feel good. The combat feels juicy enough. The music is charming and sounds like you're in a film or, you know, a movie. It's really, really nice. Like a soundscape and sound design to match the energy and stuff like that. Everything is really consistent, though. If you've ever played, like, you know, the Hades and all of these kind of games, you go from room to room and you beat people up and you get your upgrades and stuff. You know, you kind of know what to expect here. You're going to get more of that stuff, but I will say that it delivers it really, really consistently, so it feels better than a lot of the other ones that, like, kind of came out that feel kind of, like, cheaper or kind of, like, meh. I remember playing games like Sworn and stuff, and I could care less. Like, I just didn't care at all. This one lands very, very consistent across the board. I think what I really enjoyed about it as well is their upgrade system. They do this cute thing where you get all of these different trinkets. You put the trinkets on your board and you get buffs from them. They do something when you dash do this or blah, 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 blah. But they also come with colors. And if you match up those colors as you get more pieces and stuff, if you match 3, they kind of like pop the colors and you get stat ups from it, right? Whether you're buffing your card throw or your attack or your elemental damage or whatever it is. And so you're kind of like playing on this card game where you're taking die colors and you're adding colors to your different pieces as well, so that way you could just keep getting these stat ups and play this little match 'em up game at the same time. And I thought this was really, really cute. It's just changing the wheel up a little bit and keeping it a lot more interesting. And to be honest, it kept it a lot more interesting and fun than another game where I would just like, hey, pick a draft. You want 10% damage on this or 10% damage on that? Or even worse, going back to like Dead Cells and stuff where it's like, oh, you're going purple. Just keep picking up purple scrolls and picking purple and just go vertical. This one felt really fun. I was having a good time because over time you're going to fill up your board and then you want to keep increasing your stats. So sometimes you're going to make some hard choices to remove some of the other pieces or remove some of the old artifacts that you picked that were helping you earlier in the run, because now your run's taking more shape, so you want to replace those pieces, right? So you're going to keep going throughout the run and kind of, you know, mixing and matching and stuff like that. And I think that's really cool. A lot of games are going to kind of like pick an upgrade and then that upgrade's going to stay there the whole game, and then that mechanic, the draft or whatever, doesn't even make sense anymore because you're going to keep what you have. You don't want to lose it. In this game, it's kind of rewarding and keeping it a lot more interesting throughout the run, and most games don't do that, so that's a feat that definitely won me over. The dark meta doesn't seem too bad. They have these like upgrade slots, so you are still going to get some of that dark meta that you would expect from other games, you know, your health ups and your damage ups and stuff like that. But in this game, they have like a coin system thing. So in each slot, you're going to have a coin and you pick what side you want. So a little bit of that. At least it's not just a totally inflated 1,000-hour grind or whatever. I really enjoy that as well. You're going to be unlocking your weapons and all of that good stuff. I gotta say, overall, I am just very happily surprised with this package. I think it's just a consistent package overall. It's not gonna like reinvent the wheel or anything, but if you like these kind of games and you want one that you can trust and it's just gonna be really, really consistent and fun, I think this one's awesome. It delivers across the board. It feels very high quality. The runs, I wish that when I got to like the end of the game on my first run and then I started the next run, I do wish outside of the meta, I think the one thing keeping it from like, oh my god, is like just spicing it up when I'm ready to run into that next run, right? Don't just, you know, let me unlock more meta stuff or whatever. I was really hoping for like mechanical upgrades as well. Now that I understand the game, you know, and I kind of got far enough and I come back, the game goes, surprise, you know, here's other mechanics. Here's how the world's going to change up. Here's other things that are going to go into the random generation now. This is what you can look forward to. You saw nothing yet, right? Now we're going to spice it up with some enemies or this kind of mechanic, or now there's another thing going on. And I love when games do that, because now when we jump back in, we're going through the motions, right? I've seen all these, and it was only one run, and I've already seen all these enemies. I know how to approach them. I know how to act, right? I've seen it. I would love, and that's where, again, it's not Lost in Random's fault. Most games like this don't actually have that randomness. Though, you know, going back to Dead Cells and all of these games that went through this culture, if you think about it, the runs are always like 99% the same. Yeah, you might go up instead of down or down instead of up, but it's always like 99% the same, right? The only thing that changes is the hook. You know, I'm bringing a sword instead of a spear. That part changes. I change, not the run. And that part's always the lackluster part. So that one step, the next step towards greatness, I would love to see that kind of stuff. But again, I would give that same feedback to any of these games. They all fall short there. Besides that, I think it's super consistent, super awesome. I can easily